Tonight on NXT, we have a championship match between Aleisderb and Tommaso Ciampa that totally hasn't been spoiled online. There's a dire struggle between Jonn as he faces down Adam Cole, baby. Ciampa Tenila Price attempts to overcome the Lady of NXT, Lacey Evans. Who wins? Who falls? Let's get into the nitty-gritty.
And, yeah. Well, the first part of NXT was good. The main event, however, was pretty damn good. So, to begin, we start off with Adam Cole, B-Bulls, versus Sean Maluta, who was in the Cruiserweight Classic. Cole starts off getting cocky, only for him to be immediately thrown to the ground and pinned twice. But of course, despite the good start from Sean Maluta, he was soon after being into the ground with a super kick and the last shot. Cole delivers a promo, but, well, he attempts to. Ricochet comes out to challenge him to NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, calling him a coward. Adam Cole attempts to walk away, saying, "I don't have anything to prove to you." And Ricochet just retorts with, "Well, I guess you proved me right." So Adam Cole getting angry is like, "You calling me a coward?" And he starts to walk towards the ring, and Ricochet goes to charge up to the ropes, does his little flip, bounce off, and lands in superhero pose. Superhero landing. And Adam Cole kind of backs off and then starts to go up the ramp. And then his buddies come by, Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly, to back him up. And now Adam Cole's got his back up. He's feeling nice, big, and tough, so he starts to approach the ring. And then the War Raiders theme hits. And that was good. The War Raiders came up behind them, so they're like, maybe we shouldn't escape through the ramp. Maybe we should escape through the side. So they start to walk by the announcer's table, and they're getting ready to head out the side exit there, and just be met by Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. And boy, Mustache Mountain was a tough mountain for them to overcome, but they somehow managed to get away. Then, that was the end of that. We had a contract signing between Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler, and I just hit the wrong button on my phone, so lost my notes. There we go. Pretty much, Kairi Sane repeatedly stating that she can beat Shayna Baszler. You know it. I know it. I can beat you. They signed the contract. That's the end of that. Shayna Baszler does get stopped by Candice LeRae a little later. Because Shayna Baszler decided to insult Candice LeRae during that. And then, we had Tenila Price versus Lacey Evans. So, 2 jobber matches in one night. So, this NXT episode really was revolved around either building to Brooklyn and then focusing on the main event. There was no real matches tonight besides the main event, which I don't think was necessary. It wasn't that unexpected. The match ended pretty quickly. Tenila was allowed to get in some offense before being taken out with a woman's right. Irony. There were some good spots with Lacey's slingshot elbow and just a flawless transition that she did. And then, of course, the swinging net breaker, but other than that, it was nothing to write home about. But then we get to the main event after some backstage stuff. Ciampa, as per the usual, arrives without any music. Black arrives to much fanfare, where the fans were actually singing with the song. Fun fact, the very beginning of Aleister Black's theme has a slowed down version of Randy Savage going, "Oh yeah." I really wish the internet hadn't spoiled the end of this match for me, because I was looking forward to this, and they ruined it. And I'm mad. But yeah, Ciampa and Black begin with a grapple battle, with each move being maneuvered around and countered by the other. This did go on for quite a while until Black and Ciampa went out to the side of the ring, where Black started to unleash a couple powerful kicks on Ciampa. Fight gets back into the ring. Ciampa gets sent out of the ring, to which Black decided to mock him with that goodbye wave by going cross-legged and just going... Oh. So Ciampa decides to get mad and get serious. He gets back into the ring for Black to take the offense back to him. Ciampa manages to dump Black outside the ring and begins to throw him about, then sitting cross-legged on the stairs to mock Aleisderb Black. Afterwards, Ciampa just keeps focusing on Aleisderb's back and begins to run down the champ, hitting him with a pendulum backbreaker. Started utilizing a lot of submission holds to work Aleisderb Black's back. That's going to be annoying to say. And as Ciampa continues to wear down Aleisderb Black, the fight goes on to the sorry, hold on. Notes. Sorry. The fight goes on to the apron where Black kicks down Ciampa, and Ciampa and Black take the fight back into the ring, where they take each other out and are both struggling to get back up. Black starts to return the offense and begins with an onslaught of punches and kicks, but as the fight appears to go in Aleisderb's favor, Ciampa just starts kicking out of pins. Black gets pulled down to the apron, hitting his back on the edge of the apron. Ciampa attempts to pin, fails. Black almost takes down Ciampa. Ciampa kicks out. Black beats him down, hits him with the Meteora, and suplexes and bridges into a pin. Ciampa still kicks out. And whilst the ref was distracted, Ciampa hits Black with a crutch he had hidden. Goes for the pin. Black kicks out. Ciampa goes for the DDT. Fails. Black flips over the fucking top rope to hit Ciampa because Ciampa got sent out of the ring. Ciampa manages to return fire. When they're back in the ring, he goes in for the pin. Black still kicks out. Ciampa exposes the floor. Try and replicate what he did with Johnny Gargano. Or tried to. And as they were getting back into the ring, Black knocks Ciampa back, which knocks the ref back and knocks the ref out for a second. Hits Ciampa with the black mass, just to have no ref there. And so the crowd, being the crowd, decided to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And after that 10 count, Aleisderb Black realizes what's going on, goes to wake up the ref, and tries to set Ciampa up for the pin. So he's bringing Black up, he's got him here, and then Ciampa decides to pull an Austin Aries and stick his thumb in his eye. Gargano tries to intervene. He hops in the ring with the NXT belt and hits Ciampa with it, but gets knocked back and knocks out Black. Ciampa takes Black down. The ref wakes up. Ciampa goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ciampa has beaten Aleisderb Black and has become the NXT champion. Where they go from here, I'd like to see. There's most likely going to be a rematch at TakeOver Was it Brooklyn that's coming up? Yeah, at the next TakeOver before SummerSlam. I think it's Brooklyn. So yeah, that was a great match. A lot of great heel strategies from Ciampa, and the crowd loves to hate him. Or, yeah, they love to hate him, which is perfect for him. I'd like to see where they carry this forward. But yeah, NXT tonight, I'm going to grade it at an A-. No, I'm going to grade it at B+, because we had 2 jobber matches leading to a main event. It felt like fluff and filler up until that point. So yeah, I won't discount the quality of tonight's show, but I don't know if anywhere in the A level would be great for this, because, you know, when I think about it, we had 2 jobber matches leading up to a great main event, so is that one match greater than the sum of its parts? Maybe not. But yeah, that's my opinion. Go ahead and vote on the poll up here that I usually got. Leave a comment if you want to tell me how I'm wrong. And hit the like button, hit the dislike button, hit subscribe while you're at it. I'm here almost every Wednesday. This has been Real Honesty without Jonn Ritland. I am not Jonn Ritland. I am the Durbinator, and you have a good night.